Sonder, though, just exposing herself a little bit on that angle. KP also found out here. Big paranoia, but nobody to follow up. Mary actually finds the kill.
Yeah, Mary maybe just avoided that for now. You can see Laurie has been seen as well, marked as it stands, so not able to get too active in this. I should allow for the plant to come in here, but it is 5 against them. But there is some good chip damage done. You got Mimi down lower, Glance a little low, Petra as well, so only Giuliano and Mary sitting pretty.
That'll be the first one you want to find, though, with Mary able to TP away, fully safe all the way back into A main.
Where's that next bit of contact going to come in? You see Laurie starting to build up a little here, and the pistol's going to show. Lovely smoke there for Mimi to make the most of, as Benny can sit out the round.
So it's almost kind of pulls G2 towards B site, though, with where this kill has come. And the spike is fairly committed here.
This is dangerous.
Mimi still far back as well. Glance still pretty far back.
Surely you're worried, though, at this point. You're like, how is it not here?
The shorty.
Here we go. How many do they get? From the depths, chomping down. Sonder's got 2. KP's got 1 as well. This is a tragedy in action. It's falling by the wayside.
It's up the angle. Benita there to pick it up, but caught with knife in hand.
Well, that's a fumble.
Didn't drop the weapon, though. The second fumble being
Side's
powerful,
open.
falling.
Yeah, side's open now. Spike is still on a bit of a journey, Petra.
What?
Tries to go for the smoke, but Sonder just feeling it. Just all seeming to line up there for her. Mimi's still on guard duty in middle.
Giuliano has to get ahead of that smoke drop in, and she absolutely does. So Spike will come through. KP still a million miles away from this. And yeah, 5 HP for Glance.
Oh, Mimi's timing can be atrocious. Yeah. Well, KP went for the smoke instead. And, they might have just missed each other like ships in the night. I think, yes, they know where she is now, but Giuliano's still going to find Laurie. Sonder does isolate Mimi, so now it's just the players on the site. Pushing towards stairs, Giuliano not going to let another one slip. KP now.
Maybe going to get caught off guard there, but actually TP inside the smoke.
This could be nice, give them a fair 1v1. And Glance, the reveal on any of the players, maybe she could have used it. Laurie's just run over Mimi. And this is the round that, of course, she'll find it dangerous in Benita. Overwhelmed, but what's remaining? A 3v2. Mary and Petra, and yes, you're right, they absolutely. There he is. And there's a firing squadron on the other side. Petra 1v3. Detected and denied. This is a tall task. Gets the first.
Can't use that.
Back on board. All goes in. That's both players. She knows where they are. Petra! This could be everything. All goes up. Judge comes out. 20 seconds down. Petra's making the play!
Caught off guard a little bit there.
Mary, challenge dealt with. That's a double stack. Only noting 1, though. You can see where the spike's heading. You can see where the rest of G2 are heading. This is a quick change. This is a different look. Trap
gone, so a little bit of space or opportunity opened up on the B side of the map. No progress just yet, but yeah, on the back of this utility. Shopify looking to clear through.
Yep, they're in. And the paranoia was sent, but bear in mind there are players ahead of that, so that would be a punish on KP if she decides to push. Spray comes in. KP gonna pop 1 smoke down. There are now players coming back in from shore. This was the double stack to push her on B main, making it back around towards Tree. And it's actually Mimi and Petra in perfect unison tonight. 2 fronts to make it a 3rd. G2 looking fired up now. Laurie and Benita, the last 2, like lambs to the slaughter. Certainly could be. A little bit of info found, though, and actually maybe some of that presence and willingness to commit denied.
Cloudfall's actually got a Spectre here. So, possibility to do damage. She's desperately trying to figure out exactly where she's positioned. I'm not sure if she was noted, the reveal was shot, so...
There.
A little panicky there. Unable to get the Spectre. Positioned to do damage. Drone denied as well. Mimi has been positioned deep here in A lobby. There's a double stack towards main.
Does she hear the jump spot? I think she might do.
I think it's all to just kind of bait Sonder into a position to find a flash.
No, but KP's getting curious about short as well because they are so committed to this. And Mimi so far safe from Wine. Spots out 1, but where's the swing? Sonder, they're coming for you, Sonder. Petra's got it this time. Now the site's on a platter. Available. I quite like this as well from G2, making no mistakes in this one. Didn't over-push the issue towards B, but it ain't over yet. Of course, still a couple of sheriffs, and that's Spectre to work through. Not clean, but it's job done. Petra finds Laurie.
Spike
And Benita and Flowerful, last one's alive.
One enemy remaining.
Benita will fall. Powerful, like I said, with that Spectre, but it'll be difficult to find anything. It's another Prime Gaming.
Looking towards A. KP. Petra so vulnerable, and now that contact on Mary, they've got to be ready for this. They've got to know what's coming their way. Double stack on tree, and the timing, Mary's got Sonda dead. And now KP can even get out of there in time, makes a mad escape. Giuliano clearing the site. Will send this deep towards CT if she has to. All to buy precious space. They have no idea. Laurie's waiting.
Laurie pinged it.
Yep, there it is. Delivery. But losing a lot of space, Glance gets it back, and Mimi shuts it down. KP was trying to make a bit of an account of something, and you can see that G2 mean business right now. Flowerful's naive.
Members of G2 headed this direction.
And Petra's got the cross. Straight over, Giuliano with that.
That's
Looking
the
towards the
site.
site, it's
Site
KP.
done.
And KP was already down so low, it needed a miracle, and it's not going to happen. Mary and Petra in unison, walking through them.
One enemy remaining.
And this buy just ain't looking as deadly now. Crushed like fruit. You're just seeing Benita left alive. 4 to find. You a believer, Michael?
I mean, yet to get on the board. We'll need to find 4 with the Sheriff here.
Yeah,
We'll spot the first, but
Shot down.
actually we'll close it out.
Revealing area.
Nothing left to find, though.
Okay.
And the concern being I'm starting to see a couple of things.
It is 8-0 for now.
Giuliano and Petra looking to pressure immediately towards market. Petra desperate to try and find it. KP, though, punished on the other side. First time Shopify have looked to get a little active. Challenge this A main control. Actually, previously it was just Mimi. Some round glance there in unison. It's a 4v3 though. Giuliano down to 10 HP with that early engagement in market.
Nice, Mary. Finding it. Trade comes in, and this is getting a little messy now. 2v2.
Laurie's got to stay standing here. Don't want to give away really even any damage.
Doesn't really have to either. Still has the haunt to invest. Still has information for the post plan. Working back in with Sonda with 2 flashes as well.
Mimi has 2 flashes. Glance has the paranoia. Actually, the null command. Going to prevent all of that from being put to use.
This position, though, is so hard to clear. Do they have something to dismantle this, to dissuade it? No, they don't, and it's brutal to walk into.
Enemy remaining.
G2 it's down low, and hey, I don't mind it. Oh, we've got a very aggressive commitment down the back of this. Hold on, it isn't just all posturing. Benita posting it.
Big damage.
Huge damage. The frag already coming as well. That's Glance gone, and you can see KP in the meantime going for a leisurely stroll up. Middle might be rewarded. That's one. The Spectre good in her hands. Finds Petra and Giuliano, and this could be the first round in a while, but Mimi doing anything she can. 34 HP in a bit of a dream right now.
Oh my God!
Mimi! Out of nowhere!
Down
And now maybe Mary wants a little bit of that action, and look at what she has. Spike and a minute to play with, and it's Mary. She has been on fire in these rounds. Gets the composure. 50 seconds to play with.
Good read from Mary here. And the double stack towards mid from Shopify. No paranoia, no smokes just yet. But with KP still being alive, Mary almost needs to commit to finding a kill. Can't reset towards main. Almost forced into playing site here. The door going down. Yeah, I think KP is in range to hear it.
30 seconds left.
Is Mary going to go for the plan here?
Spike.
What does Mary go for? Quick handling of the door, though. This is hard. Smoke towards main, and the readjust towards Dice. TP potentially taken. They did. Oh, my God! Mary! First contact made. Benita. Go by Flowerful. And there's the...
Just confidence, time and time again.
It's what's been missing, Mike. This has been a very quiet performance from G2. This time looking way stronger. Wow. Well,
On some of these choreographed executes to make use of this composition. And with a couple of the individuals for G2 standing up, though, Mary being one of them, challenged immediately here at the start. TP's away. This information relayed here.
Yeah, gets noted, though, on the readjust, so they will know the position. Sonda quickly gets to business as Mimi wants to overwhelm down by main, and she's not alone in doing that either.
That's huge, actually. They have 2 towards main.
One towards CT. They're both going back through from middle, which is the interesting part. I wonder how much KP's going to read into this. Obviously, they don't know how much space they've got. Now with the contact on towards door, they're questioning.
So have lots of utility for G2 though. Petra and Giuliano, Paint Shell most notably. It's a big kill though.
Yeah, great positioning from KP there to make the use of it after they got smoked off towards heaven. It's Laurie to find Glance. Now down to Petra and Mimi in a 2v3. Make it a 1v2. It is classics.
Maintaining pace though. Again, Shopify, no secrets about this
No.
on the way in. Nearly a big combo though,
Oh,
but Giuliano and Mary
God.
gonna find kills.
Okay, Laurie,
That's
Benita,
Spike as
flower
well.
ball. You're absolutely right, and they're just going to swarm it. Mark it now as bodies put to it. Benita put to bit. Okay, finds both of them. No shot. Does she keep going? Giuliano can't close it down. Now Flowerful's there on the case, and now it's just Giuliano. Picks up a bulldog, but loses her life. Mary down to 15.
Yeah, forced so deep as well, all
Yeah.
the way back into spawn here. Committing to just jump spotting mid. Double stack towards short here. Glance and Mimi almost looking to get behind this. I mean, Laurie noted outside they might even be able to backstab. This could be huge.
Yeah, this massive.
G2 taking matters into their own hands.
Yeah, Mary, though, so vulnerable here. How are you alive, Mary? 15 HP in a dream, keeps her standing. 3 agents noted as well, so she'll be very aware of how many players are present on this. Post-plan could have some potential with Benny in position. KP. Yeah, a little risky. I see the smoke going to be committed towards main. And the retake utility starts coming in, pouring in towards the site. 3 towards heaven. It's Glance with 1. Sonder can only deny so much through door. And Mary shuts it down. It's now just Sonder alive! And it'll take a lot now to close this gap. And the reality's starting to set in a little bit. G2 have their reputation for a reason. Mimi first to get contact here, noting that they're close, has to be careful. Does have support as well. Glance trying to pull all that attention. Prowler goes in, does not find Mimi. Mimi is now just going to teep
Oh my
herself
God.
in the corner. They don't know she's there! And Mimi with the worst surprise possible denies them all! And now just Flowerful. There's so little to play with, not even the headhunter to hand.
Well said.
True. And time to face some music for Flowerful. This one doesn't even get Mary. Will be found by Mimi. It's